Hey guys, how you doing? It's Ben, Soccerholics TV. Well, it's another week in the Premiership, and today is a big game. It's my team Arsenal playing away to Chelsea. Chelsea have a 9-point lead over the Gunners right now, so this is a big game for the Gunners. Got to try and win this. We're here, Midtown Gastro Hub, the official supporters club bar of the Arsenal. We're really hoping for a big win. About 20 minutes to go before kick-off. Let's go inside, get out of the cold, and chat with some die-hard fans. I'm here with Sammy. We're about 10 minutes till kick-off, early Saturday morning, playing against Chelsea. Sammy, your predictions for the game?
I'm going to go with 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. So they've been pretty poor lately. I think they're going to have a bounce back tonight.
So what's your take on the Alexis Sanchez contract stalled negotiation?
I think he just wants more. You know, I think he wants more from the club. I think he wants more from his teammates, and they've got to support him with that. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I agree too. Do you think? I mean, he's asking for 250,000 a week. I mean, in hindsight of Pogba and Rooney, they're on way more, and Sanchez the better player. So I feel, don't you think they should just give him the money?
I mean, these wages are ridiculous. Let's be real. They're completely ridiculous. But if you want to compete at the top, that's what you have to do.
John, your prediction for the game?
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah. Not feeling too confident. I think Chelsea on a bit of a roll, but Arsenal will come out again, bounce back from the midweek disaster. But I don't think either side's going to be really going for it. It's that stage in the season where people are a little bit cautious.
Right. And how long you been a fan of the Gunners?
Oh, since I was 5. So that's coming on 47 years now.
Think about that, did you, for a second?
Too long.
Now, what do you think about Arsene Wenger? You think he's going to stay or go? And your personal opinion of him, is it? Because I think the fans have had enough. It's time for him to go. If it is, what manager would you like to see be brought in?
Well, I'm a big Wenger fan, so I'm not a Wenger out kind of guy. As for whether he'll stay or go, I think he really doesn't know himself at this stage. I think it's going to depend how the run into the end of the season goes and how the team perform from.
All right, here with Shina and Arij. Now, where are you guys from originally, you said?
Pakistan, but we are living here for a while.
Wow. And how long have you been fans of the Arsenal?
For me, I've been watching Arsenal for the last 10, 12 years now, so it's been a while, yeah. It's been a roller coaster ride, right?
And what made you pick that club?
I've been following them since 2004, so I love Fabregas, Thierry Henry, so yeah, I like how they play, so yeah, that's why. Yeah.
They haven't been playing very well, have they, Shana, in recent weeks?
I don't know about it, but yeah, I just came here for the adrenaline rush, the people here, their dedication to the team. Although we are not performing well, but still you can see there are a lot of fans.
If you could be one player that Arsenal could buy to turn around the next oncoming seasons, who would you like it to be?
I would go with Isco because I still think that we need players in midfield, also with a striker. But right now, I don't know if any good strikers are available in the market. But I think in terms of the strikers, we are good now because Sanchez has been playing really good lately, right? So yeah, he's our main striker now. But in terms of midfielder, I think if we can buy Isco, I think that would be a great signing for us.
From Real Madrid, so Real Madrid, right?
Yeah, from Real Madrid, obviously.
All right. And a prediction of the game here?
I would go with 2-1 Arsenal. I have a feeling that they're going to win this one, so yeah. I have my fingers crossed.
Shana, you agree or
getting
cautious?
Any vibes? I'm not getting any vibes.
No, you're getting any
I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. All right, well, there you go. We got 5 minutes till kick-off. Starting to build up here at Midtown. Fans are coming in. Let's hope for a good win, guys, all right? Go on, Arsenal. Come on! Come on! Put some passes together! Go on! Alright, so 1-0 to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Half-time here at Midtown Gastro Hub, official supporters pub of the Arsenal. Sir, how do you think the first half went? You must be pretty upset, as most of all these other people are.
Yeah, it was definitely upsetting. I mean, going down 1-0, you know, I thought we started really well, especially considering how we started against Watford. But In this one we started well. I was expecting something. Bellerin was back in the side. It was looking good for him, and then to concede and see Bellerin going off, it definitely showed when Gabriel showed up. That he's not our first choice right back. He's not a right back himself at all. So we kind of lagged for the next 10-15 minutes. We let him back into a game a little bit. But I was happy that we didn't keel over, like we normally do against big teams sometimes of late. It's good to see us kind of fight for it. We had a good few chances towards the end of the half. Maybe if we make something more out of the corners and the set pieces, we could get something out of the game. I'm still hoping for an early equalizer and potentially a late win, but I don't know.
Yeah. And just quickly, your view on Wenger. I mean, stay, go. What would you like to see? Are you a fan or not?
Stay or go. I just want to see the best for the club. I'm not particularly Wenger out. I'm not particularly keep him there forever and ever. I just want what's best for the club. If he is what is best for the club, then surely we can hang on to him. He's a good manager at the end of the day. But yes, off late, you can definitely see the reason why people are upset with that.
Yeah. And I quickly, just second half about to start. We're thinking to turn it around, get the draw, or try and go for the win.
We got to get an early goal, and if we get the early goal, I think we can push on for a win.
Here with Farabi and Robbie. Guys, disappointing first half for you?
Disappointing, but kind of standard. Same stuff, different day. No spike, no energy, no enthusiasm. The characters got to change. I mean, you got the players to, turn this game upside down, but now it's up to mental strength. Coming over Chelsea, league leaders, coming from a loss, also playing away from home. It's a big deal. Got to win it.
There's another half left. We have to pull our boots up and change it around.
Absolute rubbish. It's exactly like it was at Watford, and I'm so angry. This is really bad, and I don't see Arsenal coming back. We scored! We got one goal! Big deal! 1 goal! Too little, too late. Alright, so game just finished. Very disappointing 3-1 home win to Chelsea against the beloved Arsenal. Here at Midtown Gastro Hub with some loyal supporters, as you can see. Here next to me is Kinetic, and to the left of me is Claudio. Guys, what do you think about that game?
Unspirited. I don't think they realized that this was, to me, it was a game that, was the pinnacle. It's like, we just kind of lost our chance at any advancement and our chance of winning. Like, we have 16 games left, and if we don't win all 16 games, there's no chance. Like right now, we already put one nail in the coffin. We have one foot in the grave, the other one, out. Yeah. But right now, they're playing unspirited. You could see it. They got, the last 2 games.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Claudia, you mentioned off camera you're from Chile.
Yes.
So you're obviously a fan of Alexis Sanchez.
AS7.
Did he turn up today?
No, he didn't. I was very disappointed. I still love the guy, but we needed more of him. This is the game that we actually, we were rooting for him, but we didn't see him. We didn't see the tensions that we wanted to see, that we needed.
Is he going to stay at the club, you think? Contracts?
Oh, I hope he does. But like you said before, money talks. But I know his heart is in it. I'm a town that is like 20 minutes away from his hometown, so we know, we hear him in interviews in Spanish, and it's like, I know he likes the club, so I hope they pay him.
We have a chance at the Champions League. Based on this performance, what do they need to do? Like, do they need to call some players back? Yeah. Does Wenger need to? Well, he didn't buy anyone. He didn't buy anyone for the January transfer window. Are you surprised about that?
Well, what it comes down to is that in terms of, we all know Wenger doesn't buy anybody. He doesn't spend the money. He's an awesome businessman. He makes money for the club, but he has no reason to win. So at the end of the day, what it comes down to is like, even though I don't like him personally, Payet, I still say we should make a charge for him. Go for Payet. He's available. He wants to leave. So why not? Like, let's spend some of that money. Pay Sanchez his money. Yeah. You know what I mean? Give Wagner back his money so Uzo will come back. Keep the core. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I know Sanchez will want to stay, but he also wants to win.
If Wenger goes, who would you want in? I mean, I personally would like to see. I think Wenger's great. He's got a record of the most manager there in the Premier League. Time is done. Let's bring someone else in. Who would you think? Diego Simeone is a great coach.
I was actually thinking, what's his assistant coach would do? I think would do. I can't remember his assistant coach's name, so I apologize. But the one that's right in line to him.
Oh, for Wenger now, Steve Bold. Steve Bold.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's doing it. You don't think so?
He's doing the right job. I mean, he's got a full bank. I mean, who would you like to see? Like maybe another. Conte's obviously done well for Chelsea. Guardiola's done well. Maybe a foreign manager, like another foreign manager.
I think another foreign manager would do it. Yeah. No, it's time for. I don't know. I don't say it's time for a change, but a change is needed right now. Let's just pray for the best.
Pray for the best.
Yeah.
All right, guys, there you have it. If you look around, this was once really busy. Lots of breakfast. The lovely Mindy here, our server, and everyone's gone. And you know why? Because the result. It's really poor. Great. The fans were coming here today, but as you can see, bad result, and they've emptied the place. Big thanks to our friends Midtown Gastro Hub for letting us film, and let's just hope Arsenal can bounce back as soon as possible, and we get the results we need to get where we need to get to. See you guys. Take care.